For the third year, Vinegar Syndrome have done their kind of April Fool's thing where they offer you a mystery object and you decide whether you want to throw away the money or take the chance. It's a real kind of give and take about what you're going to get here. For the past couple of years, it's been extra slipcovers, which for me, really kind of boring, really kind of uninteresting and doesn't offer value for money. This year, however, was very different. They gave you a whole movie. Side roads. I checked out the trailers, I checked out the reviews, I had zero interest in this, but I was still getting a movie for the money that I plonked down. That is good value for money for me, because even if I don't like it, I can sell it on. What I did not expect was a spiritual successor to Tough Guys Don't Dance.
What's your name, good looking?
Joe Velasco. Just call me Joe.
Joe, huh? Pretty unexciting name for a guy like you.
Side Roads was phenomenally entertaining. I cannot explain just how much I enjoyed this film. This is definitely one of my favourite Vinegar Syndrome releases of the year. It was just absolutely ridiculous. You have Jess Speakman as Joseph, a man who gets out of prison and instantly gets caught up in all kinds of criminal shenanigans, tying up with his cousin whom he went to jail for, who's become rich and powerful and promises half the business to him. His disturbed and hellcat of a wife who used to be Joseph's partner gets brought into this, and she is a character that just sets everything alight whenever she's there. There are a couple of hitmen. There are characters that pop up and die unexpected deaths. This thing has so many twists and turns that it's just absolutely exhausting to watch.
It's your heart! You're having a heart attack, man! Who did it? Who put a contract on? Don't die, you motherfucker!
But highly entertaining. At just under 2 hours, this I could have went double the length of this. The surprises and everything that happened was just an absolute joy. This thing was incredibly fun, silly, daft, unrealistic, and completely preposterous at times. But it was never boring, never dull, never uninteresting. I loved this one, and although I've give you a kind of quick synopsis of what happens here, there is absolutely no way I could go into everything that is going on.
Come on, baby.
Stop my body.
You pig! Who wants you anyway? Can't even keep it up anymore.
A hot pot of almost everything. This feels like a kitchen sink film. Let's see how many things we can throw into this. Let's just keep twists and turns coming every 5 minutes. Let's deeply unsettle the viewer by never giving them a chance to settle into what's happening before whipping the rug out from under their feet and going on to some strange tangent that nobody could ever have predicted coming. This is a phenomenally fun tale, and one that I think has been unfairly maligned. Side Roads, like I said, terrific release, incredible entertainment, and just a great value. Not only was this a disc that I kind of got early on in the year, but the extras on this are incredible as well. In fact, let's dive in and have a quick look at them. Here we are in the disc for Side Roads. Let's go to the extras. First up here, we have Winding Through Side Roads, which is 7 minutes 6 seconds. It has Oscar Beecher from Vinegar Syndrome talking about the low-con print that they used for this, why they used it, and the differences between that and the release print. As always, it's informative, something I didn't really know much about, and I feel like I come away from it knowing a little bit more. We have a promo trailer for Side Roads. Then we have Un Soirée Elegante, which is from 1983. It is a 1 hour 33 second feature. It is all in French because it's supposed to emulate French farces, so it has not been translated as the director did not want that. There's a little blurb at the start that says that. We also have a promo for this film as well. Then we have Twilight Blues, which is another feature-length film shot in video, which is 1 hour, 55 minutes and 13 seconds. It is a test of endurance, as this is one that is not great. Probably interesting if you wanted to kind of round out all the extras on this disc, but for me, kind of one and done. Then we have a promo for that. Then we have the additional extras on this disc, which is Highways to Side Roads, The Journey, Part 1, which is basically Joe and Oscar from Vinegar Syndrome, and it's a kind of travelogue, watching them travelling from New York down to Florida to interview the director, and all the little squabbles, all little feelings they have along the way, which kind of makes it a really endearing extra. And this is 18 minutes 54 seconds. Then we have the culmination of that journey, Highways to Side Roads, the interview, which runs for 31 minutes 54 seconds, and is a great interview with the director, and lots of information given about the production, about what he wanted to happen, what didn't happen. I just round out a great packed disc for a really phenomenally entertaining film. That's the extras for Side Roads. So there we have it. Side Roads, out now. I wish I could tell you more, but it's unfair. This is the kind of movie that you want to go into knowing very little. Because what's going to happen is just a sight to be seen. If you've seen Side Roads, I want you to drop me a comment below. Let me know genuinely how you feel about this one. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Did you think it was tremendous entertainment? Or did you think it was as dull as dishwater? Let me know. As always, there is more content up here. You can see more of my stuff in the description box below, or links to Patreon, membership program, manvfilm.com. Always, by which you can support me. Thanks for watching. See you next time.